enforcement. When seconds count, you are but 3 days away. And then if you yell at them, your concealed carry permit goes bye-bye. But this isn't that story. That is a story I did previously in another video. Now, imagine if you will, if you're in California. If you're in California, you should get the hell out. But you're in California, you're home, chilling out, not bothering anyone. All of a sudden, someone comes into your home and you air them out. Unreligiously, by the way, and you inform the cops, or law enforcement, that, hey, I'm the homeowner, I'm minding my own business, and some chuckleheads break into my home, and, well, you know what happened. You know, please come here and remove this corpse off of my property. Well, they do, and then they detain you in handcuffs. You know, I mean, it's an arrest, but no, it's not an arrest. It's a detainment. They have to investigate it. Oh, that makes it better then, right? You're the victim. You get put in handcuffs because they have to investigate it. You know, they can't just see that, yeah, this is my home. Oh, no, we put you in handcuffs. Can I go? No. So that means I'm arrested. No, you're detained. Well, if I'm detained, I can go that. No, you can't go because you're detained. You see the cop logic, the cop speak here, the cop splaining? This is ridiculous. So this story, it's like this. So the Los Angeles police, they detain a homeowner after he aired out a home invasion suspect. The officers first called to the home at 1100 and 400 block of Swinton Avenue in Granada Hills around 5 a.m. Saturday morning on calls of a hot prowl or a burgled home in progress. When the homeowner is present, law enforcement officials said the officers' preliminary investigation determined that approximately 3 to 4 males in their 20s, I'm sure they're all astronaut physicists, entered the home with the intent to burglarize the location. Just after 1 p.m. Saturday afternoon, as suspects pointed a weapon at the victim, and while the suspects were inside the residence, the victim produced a firearm and the shooting occurred. One of the suspects was struck by gunfire and faded away into existence at the scene. According to LAPD, present in the home were the homeowner, a grandmother, and a toddler. Video shows the male homeowner here, as you can see, detained by police during the initial investigation, though it's not known if he faces charges. If this is in California, he's going to prison, if you know what I mean. The deceased suspect has only been identified as a man. Well, thank God for that. Police told KTL A5's Carlos Herrera. The 3 other suspects fled the scene in an unknown direction. It is believed that an additional suspect was injured during the incident due to the trail of blood located during the investigation. A vehicle believed to have been used during the crime was recovered. Police confirmed no officers or other community members were injured. Anyone with info, contact the police. I'm sure they'll come to your home, detain you in handcuffs. No, you're not arrested. They just need to detain you. Then you can tell them. I hate... Like I said, I am not a fan of cops. I know that they are a necessary evil. And as days progress in my life, I feel that they have no... I guess they keep becoming more and more of a... a nuisance, if you will. They're always there to, push their narrative. I'm just doing my job. I got to put you in handcuffs, even though you didn't do anything, even though you're traumatized, even though your grandmother's traumatized, even though your toddler's traumatized. It was early in the morning. This is your home. No, we need to put you in handcuffs to determine what happened here. What happened here? I'm sitting in my home. These chuckleheads break into my house. I air one of them out. Maybe possibly injure another one. Why am I in handcuffs? Frickin' cops, man. Well, it's all part of policy. Well, let me ask you this there, chuckleheads. When a police officer shoots somebody, does their partner put them in handcuffs during the investigatory process here? No, they don't, do they? That's what I thought. This whole thing about immediately just, I feel unsafe, and the cops just throw you in handcuffs. Ridiculous. This always seems to happen. Cops are always scared about something. Really? If you're really scared about the job, then you shouldn't be in the job yourself. You shouldn't. I'm just sick of it. I'm just tired of it. So that's why I like these First Amendment auditors. I like the cop blockers, the First Amendment activists. That's great because a lot of those people have done a lot of good work. showing the abuses of cops when no one's looking. And then when they get called on it, they're like, oops, I'm sorry, qualified immunity. Oh my God. If you're in California, in closing here, you need to get out. You can't be safe. The cops are always going to side with the perpetrator. They're always going to side with the criminal. You're never going to get a fair shake. And this guy, I hope nothing happens to him, but he's probably going to go to jail. Knowing how California works, this guy's hosed. He's going to jail. And I think that's about it. So if you're a cop and you get triggered by this, so what?